Was that a performance you've been waiting for since round one?
Thank you.
Well, real close to round one, game two.
What did you like about your team's game tonight?
Simple. Just kept it simple. They have such a good club. They got lots of speed. They cycle well. They read well. Their D are up in the play. They do so many good things. And I thought we protected the middle. We limited second opportunities. And then we just chipped and chased and were physical. And you score a goal in the cycle. Typical playoff style goal. Just hard work and goal.
And how's it changed, the psyche of your team knocking off these guys in the first game, going forward the rest of this tournament?
Well, knowing that they've only lost 3 games all year and coming in on a high note, never lost a game in the postseason, and we knew they were old, we knew they were deep. For our group, it's just a matter of believing that you belong here. And you know what? Our group's worked real hard up to this point, and they stuck to the plan, and we've seen it. We've been able to beat the best teams in our league, and when the guys stick to the plan, they did a good job here tonight.
How nice was it to get some offense out of a couple guys that Wallachalawa, he was a little stink bitten during the year. It's nice to see him get one, and your fourth line contributes as well tonight.
Well, yeah, on the special teams become so important, and your depth becomes so important in the postseason. Like we see, those watching the NHL, it's the same thing. We were able to play 4 lines tonight, and just again, it was a control breakout where we were able to turn a puck over, get it back in deep, and just a good hard-working goal. And for Welly as well, he's played real well for us, and to see him get rewarded is real positive.
How critical was that first period in seeing your team come out and play back on defense?
I thought it was. I wanted to be tighter ahead coming out of that, just to understand the firepower on the other side, and for the guys they played defense, but we didn't sit back and wait to play D. We played D by playing aggressive and putting pucks in predictable areas, and then playing a 200-foot game. And I thought we did a real good job that way, and that helps to build that confidence moving forward.
This game was a real physical one. Was that a message to your club, being a rested team playing against some teams that might be a little banged up?
Well, it's a physical game, something that we've chased throughout the year, but. Yeah, that is the one advantage we do have, is we are fresh, and we've beaten each other up, so we're maybe a little hungry to chase someone else around the ice a little bit. But you play these high-end skill teams, you got to make them earn every inch of ice, and if you don't, they can eat you up pretty quickly.
It looked like Fortin was a little block screened on that goal there for Portage. Did you feel that your team did well to clear the lanes all night, or?
They have 2 power plays tonight, 3. I thought we may be a little deep with the slot forward. Their D, if you look at the numbers and the points their D put up, it doesn't surprise me they scored from the point. So, again, they were about I think they're about 22% team, and throughout the year, 23. So, it's a little unfortunate because I thought we had a chance to get a puck out earlier in that penalty kill, and those 2 guys were pretty gassed by the time we got in.
How do you look at, your matchup tomorrow against Penticton? Obviously, they sort of had a lopsided win earlier this afternoon.
Well, you look at the goals they scored, there was no magic to it. They drove the net, they chipped pucks in, they won races, and I thought they played a real disciplined, structured game. The message to our guys is don't look at that score. We've had our hands full with Spruce all year, so... those games happen. For us, we need to just reset the clock and play it 1 minute at a time.